The mango steak. Mura siya. Hi guys! So welcome back to my channel. It's Marco again. Welcome back to another travel vlog. So ngayon guys, nandito tayo sa Bangkok. It's my day 1. So I just arrived here in Bangkok parang mga 11 a.m. in the morning kasi sobrang aga ng flight ko kanina from Manila. Like 8 in the morning, so I arrived here ng mga lunch hour na. So technically guys, I need to have lunch. But meron nga palang time difference guys, si Bangkok sa Philippines. Ahead ng 1 hour sa Philippines. So when I arrived like 12 noon, I'm waiting for the check-in. So ngayon, nandito tayo sa night market pero technically still afternoon. So ito daw ay nagiging parang sobrang lively pagkape. So kanina napadaan ako dun sa parang Eskinita because I wanna go to the Grand Palace, and then nakapag-usap ako ng isang lokal and he knows agad na I'm from the Philippines. Like I'm a Filipino. Sabi niya, he has too many friends from the Philippines, and sabi niya, nagbigay rin siya ng mga advices kung saan pwede mamasyal. I was heading to the Grand Palace kanina, but sabi niya, it only opens from 8 in the morning up until 3 in the afternoon. So sabi niya, why not explore the market first? Like, you can eat local foods and all, and then take the long tail boat ata yun. When I arrived dun sa pier kanina, parang ang single is 800 baht. That's too much for me. And then sabi ko, nag-book ako. Naghanap ako kanina dun sa Agoda kung magkano yung mga long tail boat or yung parang hop in, hop off dun sa Chao Phraya boat ata yun, unlimited for the whole day. It's only around 200 pesos if I'm not mistaken. And if you're gonna book it through Agoda. So ngayon, sobrang init dito. I never imagine na ganito kainit. Guys, take a look. It's like a normal market naman sa atin sa Philippines. Ayan. Ang kagandahan naman dito, you will be able to eat like a local food ng mga Thailanders or ng mga Thai people. And of course, ang mango stickers, hindi natin papalagpasin yan. It's around 50 baht lang siya. So far, so good. Hindi ko pa makontinue yung vlog at this moment kasi sobrang init, guys. I'll update you tonight kung saan ako pupunta. Probably, I'll take like a cruise. Let's explore Bangkok City. Okay guys, so this is my first meal here in Bangkok, Thailand. As of this moment, nandito tayo sa may Jojo Pad Thai, Thai food, seafood original. And syempre, ang first meal ko ay chicken pad Thai. Wow. And also yan, syempre hindi natin mapalagpasin yung mango sticky rice nila. So, mukha siyang hindi appetizing. That's only for the video, guys. But then again, in person naman, mukha naman siya masarap. We'll see. Let's try. So, we can judge it. Of course, marami naman tayong ganito. Or may mga ganito naman tayo sa Philippines. But then again, it hits different if you're gonna do it or eat this kind of food in Bangkok. Diba? So, let's try. Siyempre, simulan natin sa mango. Sa mango sticker sila. Wow! I can say the difference naman dun sa milk na ginamit nila. And also the rice. Parang for all the mango stickers that I've tasted in my life in the Philippines, this is the most legit. Imagine I'm eating in a local store dito sa may parang night market nila, and it hits different. If you're gonna be tasting it, you're gonna be having your standards of how the mango sticker rice should be tasted. What is that? Let's go and try the chicken pad thai. Wow! So far so good. Masarap siya. I could say the mango sticky rice 9 out of 10, and the chicken pad thai. This is so far one of the best chicken pad thai that I ever had in my life. Not so being OA ha, because again, this is the original food naman here in Bangkok. Kung saan nagmula si chicken pad thai, and syempre si mango sticker rice. Masarap, guys. And, nga pala, the chicken pad thai is only 70 baht. And the mango sticker rice is around 60 baht lang siya. So, parang 60 plus 70, nasa 130 baht lang siya. In peso, itong food ko nasa, sabihin mo na mga 200 pesos or less than 200 pesos. That's it. So far, so good. I'm gonna enjoy my food and I'll be back. Okay? Okay guys, so nandito tayo sa Chinatown Night Market ng Bangkok. Try naman natin tong i-explore at night. So kasi kanina, nakatulog ako sa hotel. Sobrang pagod ko kasi. Syempre dahil as a tipid traveler, no, ang gagawin natin ay, syempre, we're not gonna do Grab. I mean, we're gonna do Grab at some point. Pero, ang ginamit ko nga is Bolt. So, yung Bolt, pwede kang mag-rent ng motor. Since mag-isa lang naman ako, mas mura siya. For like 35 baht na siya. Tapos, it took me like 5 minutes para makarating dito. So, there are so much plenty of choices ng foods dito. Pero, ang pangit kasi dito, parang pinapadaan pa rin nila yung mga vehicles dito. Kaya, hindi siya ganun ka-safe. Though, if you really want to eat Chinese food, yan, maraming choices dito, guys. Well, this is a must to visit if you're going to be here in Bangkok. Ngayon kasi parang ang kine-crave ko lang is to get some milk tea and some food na lang siguro like mga tusok-tusok kasi I'm not really hungry. Tsaka baka hindi ako matunawan. It's actually around 8:03 p.m. na. Parang ang sasarap kasi ng mga fruits din dito, grabe. Fruits, mga tusok-tusok. Tapos mga, hindi ko alam yung mga banana na parang maruya sa atin. Yun, marami kayong makikita dito. Tapos syempre, Thailand is known as makers of a good and quality milk tea. So syempre, hahanap tayo ng local milk tea. Para naman legit na Thai milk tea talaga, no? Ayun, sige, let's just explore the night market or the Chinatown night market. I'll get back to you kapag meron na akong napiling food. Okay? Bye! Hi guys, good morning! Good morning people of Bangkok, people of the Philippines. So ngayon guys, we are going to the Grand Palace Bangkok. Ano pa nga ba yung mga dapat puntahan dito? Well, technically, puro temples lang yan. And sobrang aga ko. And as of this moment guys, hindi pa ako nagbe-breakfast. Ang kinain ko lang ay sandwich, yung most famous sandwich ng 7-Eleven, yung ham and cheese. And also, I got there espresso. Espresso na may sipa na kaya kang gisingin hanggang gabi. Because mamayang gabi, ita-try natin yung Sawasdi Chao Phraya Cruise. I was booked kasi meron siyang discount through trip.com. So, supposed to be for non-Thai, it's around 2,300 pesos. But, since naka-sale si trip.com, I was able to get it for only 1,700 pesos. And I guess that is more than enough. And ngayon kung tutuusin natin or kung titignan natin guys, ano nga bang mas better? Yung Chao Phraya na laging binubook online? Well, after my research, yung Sawasdi is much better, much newer than the Chao Phraya cruise. Though, si Chao Phraya is going to be less expensive, more affordable. Para siyang nasa 1,500 pesos per person. And dun sa bago kong cruise na nakuha, which is the newer one, and also for the food kasi, mas masarap daw yun nandun. According to the review. So, yeah, binuko na siya for the 300 pesos difference. I guess that's more than a life-changing event. This is going to be like a one-time event lang naman. Why not get the best of it? So, I'm crossing the street and can you see that? Oh, see? Puro temple dito, guys. Wow. So, I'm crossing now. Layo kasi ng pinagbabaan sa akin ni Manong Bolt eh. Oo nga pala guys, no? If you're going to visit Bangkok, try to use their different booking app as well. Like in my case, sinubukan kong i-search kung mas mura ba si Grab, going to my destination, or si Bolt. Ngayon, pag dito kayo sa may Bangkok, I would suggest you download yung Bolt app kasi it's much cheaper than the Grab. Well, syempre as a budget traveler, dun tayo sa mas makakamura tayo. But then again, lahat ng pwede nyong i-maximize na mga booking sites, gawin nyo. So, paano ba ako nakakatipid sa mga activities ko? Let's say I'm going to travel alone. So, let's say I would like to have like a dinner cruise later. I-check ko na yun lahat. Kay Klook, kay K-Day, Agoda, Trip.com, Skyscanner, everything guys. You have to maximize your third-party apps pagdating sa pagbubook ng kanyang mga activity. Actually, nung kay KKday ako, parang nasa 2,100 something siya for the dinner cruise that I'll be having tonight with the voucher na siya. And from Agoda, if I'm not mistaken guys, nasa around 2,067 pesos siya after the discount. And nung chinek ko kay Trip.com, naka 37% siya. Imagine. So parang nakuha ko na lang siya ng 1,700 pesos. And sana hindi tayo ma-fake news, di ba? Dun sa mga reviews nila doon. So far so good. Mainit. Hindi umuulan. This is actually better than umuulan kasi I won't be able to film my trip. I won't be able to vlog, guys. Yun lang muna. I'm gonna be back guys once I get into the palace. Cheers muna tayo, cheers! Okay guys, so nandito na tayo sa loob ng Grand Palace Museum. So may ticketing office nila. And unfortunately, hindi siya available sa Agoda. For the tour package, nasa around 700 pesos siya. Time right now is around 9 a.m. na. And ang available time lang is 1 p.m. onwards sa Grand Palace for around 750 pesos. That's sad. So, ang gagawin natin ay we're just gonna look for another destination for today. Gusto ko sana pumunta sa mga local coffee shops dito sa may Bangkok. Or pwede rin tayong pumunta ng Icon Siam na agad. It's just that sayang kasi nag-boat ako kanina going here. Para nasa 150 pesos siya. Pero hindi rin pala ako makakapasok sa Grand Palace. Anyway, medyo matagal pa naman ako dito. So, technically, we would be able to book in advance na to visit the Grand Palace. That's a very iconic, guys. Iconic palace here in Bangkok that you must not be missing. So, that's it for now. I just have to finalize things muna, guys. Kung ano ang dapat unahin today. Kung mag-icon sayo na ba ako, half in, half off. Kasi nga gusto ko guys, tipid lang yung travel ko para makatipid din kayo sa travel mo. What else I could say? Siguro let's look for a cheaper store where we can buy clothes, local garments from Thailand. Sana pala hindi na ako nag-pants kasi I was thinking na parang bibili na lang dito ng ticket to enter Grand Palace but it's kind of expensive and hindi tayo makakatipid sa ganun. Mas better talaga mag-book tayo online para mas makatipid tayo. So far so good. Ako lungkot lang talaga. So pinagtitinginan na nila ako dito. Akala nila kung sino kausap ko siguro. I'll be back. Uy, may dalawang cute doon. Kuya, dito na lang So yun na nga guys, no? Nandito tayo sa Icon Siam Pier number 4. Well, technically, we're gonna be having one of the best dinner cruises that we have in life. And that's gonna be with Sawas de Chao Phraya. Ayan. So, ayun na siya guys. So, 6:45 to 8:45 yung aming dinner. And yeah, I only got it for only 1,700 pesos by only purchasing it through trip.com. Kasi doon may sale. So, sabi ko nga sa inyo guys, where you can find the best deals, doon nyo siya i-book. Sa Agoda, I was like thinking kung ibubook ko siya sa Agoda, but I saw it na parang 2,065 pesos siya. But with KKday, that's around 2,100 pesos. But when I searched it through trip.com, I saw it like it's only 1,700 pesos because it's on sale for like 37% off. Imagine the discount that you would able to get. Diba? Sobrang laking discount na nun. Kasi for Thai people, you would be able to pay for like 1,900 pesos if you are a local resident. But if you have like a foreign passport, you need to pay for like 2,100 pesos. But then again, for the trip.com, yeah, it's only 1,700 pesos. So sabi ko nga sa inyo guys, kung saan kayo makakakuha ng discount, dun nyo i-book. Okay? I'll be back guys. Go guys, syempre kinuha ako dun sa 3rd floor na. Though hindi siya fully air conditioned, it's an open area. But then again, you would be able to get the best view. Kasi dun siya sa 3rd floor sa 3rd deck siya. This is so cool! This is going to be one of the best cruises that I would ever have. Come on! Hello! My people are so kind, are so generous. They're so beautiful. Wow, this is such a wow. Alright, so that's the iconic Icon Siam, guys. It's on my back. Grabe, no? Sobrang daming mga choices na. So you have like fruits here. And I guess this is like a part of the dessert options. And then the main course is somewhere there. You would be able to see that here. And there's like an options for seafoods. Wow, grabe. Imagine. Diba? Oh, may mga clams sila dito. Tapos, yan, yung mga sushi nila dito. If you're into Japanese food, yeah, definitely they have it here. Right, so we still have the options here for the Korean fried chicken. Sobrang daming choices dito. Grabe. See? There's a fried chicken, spare ribs. There are so many choices of food. Oh, wala yan. Oh, di ba? So feeling ko dito kasi yung part na mga main course niya. So guys, nandito tayo sa third floor. Yeah, so may rice, may crab. Okay. Imagine. Grabe, this is sobrang sulit, no? For only 1,700 pesos, you would definitely regret of getting this one-time buffet. Of course, hindi ko na papatagalin pa, di ba? So, kakain na tayo. Agad-agad, guys. Let's go! It's gonna be one of the best nights. Woo!
The next day.
Hi guys, good morning! Alright, so nandito tayo ngayon sa Chatuchak Weekend Market here in Bangkok. Well, technically, this is only open from Saturday and Sunday. So close sila ng Monday to Friday. Ano bang meron dito sa Chatuchak Market? Well, technically it's market, so marami kayong pwedeng mabilhan dito. May mga food stalls, may mga damit, may mga shoes and all. Like, they have so much to offer here in Chatuchak Market. So ngayon, medyo I don't feel well. Pero lumabas na lang din kasi ako sa hotel kasi baka para akong lalong natin kapag nagstay lang ako sa hotel. So better to see and roam around Chatuchak Market. Imagine, so I can see those shirts kanina around 150 baht. Meron ding around 250 baht. Siyempre, hindi mawawala yung ating mga sticky mango rice. Around 60 baht lang siya. Ayun o. Diba? Sarap. Gusto ko laging everyday hindi ako pwedeng mango sticky rice. Gusto ko yan. And as of this moment, guys, it's around 10:30 in the morning. I haven't taken my breakfast yet, so I need to look for a local food, our local restaurant to eat. And then afterwards, yan, mag-ano na tayo. Mag-roam around na tayo dito sa Chatuchak Market. Grabe, parang ang haba-haba nito. Parang feeling ko nasa Taytay Rizal ako. Char lang, hindi naman. Siyempre, dito tayo sa Bangkok. Kakaiba naman dito. Napakadami namang pwedeng pasyalan dito. Daming mga iba't ibang ethnicity. Mga Chinese, Korean. I don't see often mga Pinoy. Parang mukhang masarap dito. Ang daming kumakain dito.
Wow!
Ngayon, sobrang nagugutom na ako. Mamaya ko lang kayo update ulit. Okay? I'll be back, guys. Bye-bye! Hi guys, so this is my first meal for today. This is omelette with crispy pork rice. Mukha naman siyang masarap, no? Dahil nga Asian tayo, this is going to be my brunch na. So, naganap talaga ako ng something na may rice and meal. Let's try guys, come on. So, meron din siya kasamang parang suka.
Wow!
Talagyan natin yun ng suka dun sa pork. Parang siyang lechon kawali in an omelette version. By the way guys, this is only 90 baht. Tapos the water is right 10 baht lang siya. Pasok siya. Masarap. Hi guys, so good afternoon. So this is going to be my last day here in Bangkok, Thailand. Ngayon, hindi natin papalagpasin ang Wat Arun Palace. I guess that's Wat Arun Palace kasi na kailangan natin puntahan. Hindi natin papalagpasin yan. So it's going to be like a sunset hour. So ngayon, dito ako sa may Khao San Road nakastay. And ngayon, gagamitin kong transportation is going to be boat. Sabi nila, 2 stop lang yon from this dock number 13. Guys, imagine, tingnan nyo, the bridge. Parang high tide ngayon yung kanilang river. So, I'm kinda excited to do this one kasi ang na-try ko lang is yung cruise nung last night to have like a dinner buffet. That's with Sawasdi Chao Phraya. Pero sobrang sulit nun. Ngayon, ang mode of transportation para makaiwas kayo sa traffic, knowing that Bangkok has super duper traffic city. Ngayon, kailangan nyo nang mag-take ng boat. So, dadaan kayo ng river to get to the Wat Arun Temple. So ngayon, bibili lang ako ng ticket. I'm not sure kung magkano siya. Let's try. Sabi niya, this is Chao Phraya Express boat. Not sure kung magkano siya. So para siyang terminal or para siyang pier.
Wow!
Okay, so on the way na tayo guys, papunta sa Wat Arun. The fare is like 40 baht only from Khao San Road. Tapos na kami sa pangalawang parang pier or yung station niya. And now, I can see it now from my view, yung Wat Arun. Take a look. Sobrang layo niya pero kaya naman, makikita naman na siya. Tapos feeling ko guys, perfect yung time namin, like 4:30 or around 5 p.m. na in the afternoon. So makay kami dito, hindi na ganun kainit. Siguro we'll just gonna wait for the perfect timing ng sunset para makita yung ganda, yung golden hour dito sa may part ng Wat Arun. So far so good. Kanina sobrang init, ngayon tamang-tama lang ng buga ng hangin dito sa may second deck nitong parang cruise nila. There are so many cruise naman pala dito guys na pwede nyong sakyan. I'm not sure kasi nung may nag-a-announce kanina, sabi niya this is like a hop in, hop off cruise or a tour boat rather. Ayun, so guys, tingnan nyo. I can see it now there, oh. See? We're gonna get closer. This is so amazing, guys. For the last day, I was staying in Bangkok. I guess this is the perfect time for you to take this boat, kasi you're gonna be like touring around the area sa mga temples nila. Yeah, I'm getting closer. Take a look, guys. Oh, see? Wow. Grabe, diba? Ang ganda. It's so amazing. If we're still going to get like another ticket, siguro maganda siya sa gabi. Hangin ang buhok. Kanina ilan lang kami dito, but ngayon sobrang dami ng tao. Anyway guys, meron namang option dun sa baba, sa may first deck niya. It's an air-conditioned room or area, so hindi kayo masyadong maiinitan if you don't want to be on the upper deck. Wow! That is the most iconic temple here in Bangkok.